Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on wherever in the world you're currently joining us from. You know how we do it. You drop your location real quick in the chat box, and then we'll take it up from there. If you're happy and you know you say la la, no, but for real, if you're actually happy, I want you to show it in the comment section, all right? If it's something that you're happy about, I want you to show it in the comment section real quick, real quick. Let's do that real quick. We don't have much time. Let's do that real quick. It's something you're happy about. Let's do that real quick. 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 Let's do that real quick, real quick, real quick, real quick, real quick. Okay. So we have Tony who. Good morning. Good morning, Destiny. Good morning, all in football. Happy to be here. I'm happy to have you too. Good morning, Daniel. Good morning, Slimon. Ondo State. La la. La. Hello, I'm very happy to be here again. Global OB, thank you for coming again. It means you got value the last time you joined. If not, you would not have joined us. Um, yeah, thank you very much. 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 It says just play two, just. Joshua is at Bauchi. Joshua is at Bauchi. Emeka is at Delta State, Nigeria. He's in Delta State, Nigeria. Emeka is in Delta State, Nigeria. Oh my God, today is going to be a very powerful one. I'm going to be teaching you a few things that has changed my life so far. I'm also going to, go into the charts and the way we always do, break it down for you. I'm in Lagos right now. I'm back from Abuja, and I'm going to be in Lagos for a while before I travel again. And when I say a while, I'm talking about close to a month before any other trip. But yeah, this week we're going to do a major announcement on all social media platforms for Port Harcourt Money Week. Port Harcourt Money Week is going to be holding next month in the city of Port Harcourt. In the city of Port Harcourt. Port Harcourt Money Week is going to hold next week. Now, those that stay to the end of this live, they're going to learn more, and beyond learning more, they're going to get something very powerful. Many people would not stay till the end, and so they will not benefit. Many people will not stay till the end, and so they will not benefit. Just tell yourself, write it in the comment section. I will stay till the end of this life. Write it in the comment section very quickly. I will stay till the end of this life. Write it, write it, write it, write it now. I will stay till the end of this life. I will stay till the end of this live session. Write it in the comment section. It's going to be a very powerful day. I'm telling you, you don't know what's about to hit you. If you knew, if you knew what's about to hit you or what was about to hit you, your response would be much different. If you knew what was about hitting you, the response would be much different. I will stay till the end of this class. I will stay till the end of this life. Only two people have written it to show that only two people want to really benefit. Okay, we have a third person, but it's quite sad for the number of people we have on the live session. However, no problem, no problem. Let's hit it right on the head. And when I say let's hit it, I'm talking about hit the nail. All right. Um. Now, like I always tell you, this video is not sponsored. Some product links in the description box are affiliate links, which means if you buy something, we'll receive a small commission. But this video is not sponsored. So what you want to do is you want to subscribe to this channel, you want to like this video, you want to drop a comment, and please do it right now as I'm saying it. Do it now as I'm saying it. Don't wait till later, you forget. Do it now as I'm saying it. Click subscribe button if you have not. Like this video, whether or not you have, like it again. Like this video, drop a comment, talk to me in the comment section, and then take the link, share it maybe on your WhatsApp status, or maybe you share the link on your Instagram or your Telegram or your Facebook, anywhere you have the most audience. Share it there and do it now. If you do it later, you're going to forget. I'm telling you, if you do it later, you're going to forget. So share the link. It's going to be a powerful one. Today's live session is one of a kind, and I don't want you to miss it. Okay, you can share it to one of your friends that you want to see to make money. One of your friends that you want to make money with you. Share it with the person. Okay. And for those of you that do not know, we have a Telegram channel where we share free Forex signals and success tips. However, I'm soon going to move everybody away. I'm not sure yet. I've not made a decision. I'm thinking of moving everybody to the WhatsApp community. Do you understand? So that you have a closer contact with me. I'm thinking of moving everybody to the WhatsApp community. That's what I'm thinking of. The only fear I have is, will I be able to handle all the DMs that you guys will be sending to me? Because I don't like stress. I'm telling you. So I'm considering. I've not made a decision yet, but for now, join the Telegram channel. Join the Telegram channel and connect with me on all social media platforms. I reply messages. Don't let them lie to you that I don't. I reply messages. Okay. So we see all the affirmations of I will stay till the end of this live session. I'll stay. Beautiful morning, Nora. I'll stay till the end of this class. Says, Coach, I love your setup. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Good morning, Noah. Power, and Dawn. Awesome. So, top of your head, what is the biggest question you have about Forex? Write it in the comment section now. I will answer all the questions I see there. I'm telling you, if you ask 10 questions, I will answer all 10. Before I start teaching, I'm here to answer all the Forex questions you have. So what are just type it. How to break even, how to do the, type it. I'll answer everything, all. I don't say you should tell me to do top to bottom analysis. So tell me that one, I know where I will direct it to. You understand? So type your questions. I'm going to respond to it, or to them rather. Type your question. Type your question. I'm going to respond. Type your question. I'm going to respond. I'll give you 30 seconds to do that. Yeah, run ahead. Do it now. 30 seconds. Have you done? All right. So I've given you 1 minute, 30 seconds twice, and I want to believe that you have typed your questions. Now let's go into the comment section and trash all the questions. I heard you don't reply. Don't mind them. Oh. I used to reply a few times actually. Least possible capital needed to start up in Forex. The least possible that I advise is TenTrade's $1,000 account, which is for $40. That's the least you should buy, or that's the least amount you need. Don't fund $50 into your live account if you are a newbie, you blow it. But if you use $40, use $10 and eat. Use the remaining $40 or use $10 and buy data. Use the remaining $40 to buy TenTrade's $1,000 account. Huh? Then what you want to do next is to take that account and do 1 or 0.5 actually. Don't look for profits. Just do 0.5% per trade. Whether you win the trade or you lose the trade, it's not your business. You only need to just stick to it. 0.5% per trade. Take 10 trades or 20 trades and then look at your results by yourself. You will know if you're a profitable trader or not by looking at how many wins did you have and how many losses did you have. Then that will let you know. It's not about did you make profit on the account. No. Using 0.5% per trade and leaving your trade to ride to either SL or TP. How many profits did you how many times did you hit take profits? How many times did you hit stop loss? That's how you will know your level of profitability. That's how you will know your level of what profitability. So second question is how to become a millionaire sharp. Now my question for you is when you gave birth or when you were born, if you're a father already, when you gave birth, if you're not, when you were born, or if you see a child, is the mother asking, how can my child walk sharp? Yeah? If the child starts running at 6 months, everybody would be very, very worried. They will even take the child to the clinic or something. 6 months, you're too young to start all of those things you're doing. Do you understand? What it means is if you suddenly get it, then it is luck. I'm telling you, if you suddenly hit Forex big, you just suddenly get it, then it is luck. But if you hit it after some period of, working, then it is not luck. It may also be luck, but you are rest assured that you have learned the process of failing enough to try to stand. Do you understand? So you don't come in and say, how do you become a millionaire? You become a millionaire first in the mind. And this is not the cliche statement. This is the truth. Do you understand? This is not a cliche statement. This is the truth. You grow into it. So it first happens in the mind. I'm telling you, you grow into it. So it first happens in the mind. Do you understand? Your habits are what lets you know if you're a millionaire or not. Success is hidden in your daily habits. What do you do every day? When I wake up, no matter how tired I am, I first stretch, then I go into the bathroom immediately to freshen up like I did this morning. Sometimes I forget to comb my hair, like this morning after bathing, I just forgot to comb my hair. I came down here straight. Sometimes I don't. I make sure I freshen up and look good. I come downstairs to my workstation and then I pray. Before I used to pray on my bed, but now I want to have my bed first before I pray. I don't know why. So I come downstairs and I pray, say a short prayer, thank God for today, thank God for yesterday, blah blah blah. And then I open my system and I start my day. If I'm not teaching, like if I'm teaching today, I start my day with class. If I'm not teaching, I start my day with maybe motivational videos or success videos on YouTube. I mean, you know those YouTube channels that drop all of those motivational videos. I start my day with that. because I know that success is hidden in your daily habits. What do you do every day? That's what will determine if you are successful or if you are going to be successful. Do you understand? That's what determine. So how to become a millionaire sharp sharp? By duplicating the routine of millionaires. What do millionaires do in their routine? Where do they hang out? Where no, but for real, that's the truth. Where do they hang out? Go and hang out there. If they go to the golf club, go and register. Go and register at the golf club. Where do millionaires eat? Just make sure you don't go there to buy what you cannot afford. Go there and buy one table water and sit down with ice. Tell them I want ice, I need table water. Open your laptop and start pressing. You look like a big billionaire that is not interested in eating that day. Do it once a week or twice a week. And make sure every time you go there, not just that you're going there to get used to the luxury, you're going. That's what I did. I didn't have money to buy their food, so I only went there, bought bottled water, and I told them I need ice. At least ice will take time to melt. And open my laptop, I sit down there. I either start reading a book on my laptop or I pretend like I'm working just so that I can look busy, and from there I'll see someone that is big or that looks big, and I go there and I just shake the person and talk to the person, and from there we start talking. Oh, what do I do? Oh, I'm an investment manager. I manage investments and portfolios. And they're like, oh, what do you mean investment manager? I say, yeah, asset management. I'm into asset management. I've been doing this for quite some time now, and I just break it down for them. That's how I got used to, speaking to successful people. But if you want to be a millionaire, listen to the routine of millionaires and duplicate. I was almost sharing with you my routine, but I ended up not sharing it because I don't know. Maybe I forgot, but I was almost sharing it now. Let's go into the next question. Met you at Traders Fest Abuja. Thank you very much. What are your opinions about platform companies? Oh, many are good, many are not. Look for the one that is good and stay with it. The good ones, there's TenTrade, there's FTMO. FTMO is still the overall best. That's the truth. There's TenTrade, there's FTMO. There are quite a couple of others, but I'm not going to announce or talk about them publicly because obviously I have an ambassadorship agreement with a particular one, which is TenTrade. But yeah, there are many that are good, there are many that are not. You can just do your research and take advantage of that of them. Don't do all these new prop firms. Don't do business with them. All these new prop firms that just came out 1 week ago, 5 months ago. Don't make sure it's a minimum of 2 years record, and then you can even start doing your research. Don't start your research until you see something good like that. Um, what are the key stuff you look out for in a separate random setups from A plus setups? Okay, so things that must tally with me. I'll mention 5 things, and I must get minimum of 3 or 5, 3/5, and I'm going to take the trade. Number one, I want to see Fibonacci level 61.8 or 70.5. Number two, I want to see 4 hours support or resistance level. 4 hours support or resistance level. Price must sit on it. I hope you are writing it down. Number one, Fibonacci 61.8 or 70.5. Number two, 4 hours support or resistance level, which is market structure. That's how you need to learn structure. That's number two. Number three, I want to see trend line. Okay. I want to see trend line. Number four, I want to see price sitting on a psychological level. I want to see price sitting on a psychological level. And then number five is actually I've forgotten what my number five is. But if I'm on my chart now, I'll remember. Honestly, if I'm on my chart now, I'll remember my number five. Okay, weak rejection. Sorry, weak rejection. I just remembered weak rejection. Weak rejection. 15 minutes time frame. Weak rejection. I want to see weak rejections. If I see weak rejections multiple times, then it confirms to me that yeah, this trade is about to go in that direction. 3/5 of that, and I push. The things I don't negotiate. Number one, I don't negotiate weak rejections. I must see it. If I don't see weak rejection, the only thing that will make me take the trade without a weak rejection is 4-hour support or resistance level. So those two, I must see one of those two. 4-hour support or resistance level or weak rejections. I must see one of those two before I do anything in the market. Not I may, not I should. I must. Do you understand what I'm sharing with you? I must see one of those two. If not, I'm not going to take the trade. Ask me more questions. You guys, ask me more questions. I want to answer all your questions now. So those are the 5 things I look out for in the market before I take a buy or a sell. Getting a profit account or funding, which is better? Now, it depends on many things. If you're an experienced trader and you want to flip, fund your account and flip it. I'm not those that preach against flipping accounts. But if you're a newbie, don't try to flip. If you're a newbie, don't try to flip. If you're a newbie, don't try to flip. If you're a newbie, don't try to flip accounts. If you're a newbie, do not try to flip accounts. Do not try to flip accounts if you're a newbie. I repeat, do not try to flip accounts. If you've been trading for a while, you have a strategy that works, and I mean you've tested it over time, fund an account and flip it. Or you buy a profit account and grow it. Or you fund an account with big money and flip. And grow. One of those 3 things. Either you fund a small account, just be flipping it. Flip it, eat your food, leave capital there again, flip it. Either you do that, or you buy a pro firm and grow it gradually. That's option 2. Or you fund an account and you grow it gradually. Option 3. It has to be one of those 3. Okay? Always good to hear you speak, great man. Thank you, vast world. Vast world, vast world. I'm trying to see the proper picture. Are you Nigerian? Vast world, tell me, where are you from? Vast world, tell me, where are you from? All in football say, please describe your routines. Honestly, the only reason I'll do this is because All in Football has been joining my live session since 2022 when we started. We started in 2022, and All in Football has been joining since 2022 till today. I always see him on my live every day, every Monday rather. He does not miss it. That's the only reason if it was someone else, I'm sorry, I will not. I'm sorry, I will not answer this question because this is a personal question. But I will answer it publicly here and now because it is All in Football. So everybody, right? Thank you, All in Football. Because you guys are going to learn something very powerful right now. I pity those that left the live session. Honestly, I pity them because they will not learn this part of it. I honestly pity them because they will not learn this part of it. So everybody, right? Thank you, All in Football. So before I brush on that, I'm seeing a question from the same amazing guy here. He says, would you advise on dropping out of school to learn high profitable skills? To be honest, everybody is responsible for what they do in their life and with their life, right? Some of you, school is not the thing for you, but sadly, you're going to get masters. Masters in what? You're not a master at anything. Yes, you want to go and pay for master's degree. Masters by mouth or master by action. Some of you don't need it. That's the truth. Right? However, I'm not the one to make that decision for you because there's a prestige that being a graduate gives you, especially in this part of the world. We are still a developing country. We are not yet a developed country. So there will still be that preference given to people that graduated. Do you understand? There will still be that preference given to people that have degrees. So I will not advise you to drop out to learn profitable skills. However, what I would advise you to do is whilst you are still learning in school, Develop a profitable skill and grow it. Do you understand? Develop a profitable skill and grow it while you are in school. Your skill may be digital marketing. Your skill may be Forex trading. Your skill may be software development. Your skill may be just sales, negotiation, communication. That may be your skill. Develop it. That may be your skill. Develop it. That may be your skill. Develop it. Do you understand? That may be your skill. Develop it. But I will not advise you to drop out because you saw a skill that looks like a holy grail. There is no holy grail. Okay? Vast Word is a Nigerian. He resides in Abuja. But I hope I've answered your question. All right? Legend Edmondson. Oh, Legend Edmondson. First time here. Oh, awesome. Thank you for joining the class today. I mean, we do this every Monday, and I break step-by-step process to success. I break it down unfiltered. I don't hide anything at any time. Everything I've become in my life and everything I will ever become came through transparency. If you know me, ask people that know me physically and personally. That's one attribute in David that is non-negotiable. David is a very transparent individual, and I'm not going to hide anything from you. Okay? So, a legend, always join the class, ask questions, don't hold back, and you are going to benefit from me. Okay? If you by the way, legend, where do you reside? Where do you stay? Where do you stay? Where do you stay? Moby FX says, you have been an inspiration to me, sir. In your light, we see light. I'm grateful. Honestly, I do not take this for granted. I'm telling you, I do not take this for granted. Do you understand? I'm so grateful for this review. To me, it stands out so much because it's something really powerful. It says you have been an inspiration to me, sir, in your life to see light. And I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay, so let's hit it. For others, there are other questions in the chat box. I will rush through everything, so don't be afraid. I'm here for you. Okay, your only work is to stay on the live session and don't leave. That's your only assignment. Stay on the live and not leave. Stay on the live and do not leave. If you're not on the Telegram, join the Telegram now. If you're not on the Telegram, join the Telegram now. If you're not on the Telegram, join the Telegram now. Legend is a Nigerian living in Ghana. All right, awesome. I'm going to be in Ghana later this year. So when I come to Ghana, make sure you stay close to my Instagram, stay close to all social media platforms, turn on post notifications so that you will know when David Achom is in Ghana and I want to meet you physically and give you a handshake. I really want to do that, okay? It says, nice connecting with you, sir. Again, after Traders First. Awesome. Thank you so much, and I appreciate it. All in football is graceful. Good morning. So let's hit it back to the question. We have this question. We also have okay. Daniel says, I'm happy you're coming to Port Harcourt soon. Yeah, I'm going to be in Port Harcourt soon. Please, all of you guys, obey All in Football. He says you should like the video so that YouTube will recommend to others. So like the video. So I also have this question. So those are 4 questions. Let's start from this. Describe your routine. What do I do every day? Now the thing is, you're a function of what you do every day. So if you want to know how I became what I am today, I'm not lying to you, right? See, some people say it to boast, but me, I'm not saying it to boast. My life has changed. Some people say it to boast, but me, I'm not saying it to boast. I have money. Do you understand? So people say it to boast. Me, I'm not saying it to boast. I used to be broke. I'm not anymore. Some people say it to boast. I'm not saying it to boast. My life changed completely. Do you understand? I made my first million at the age of 16. 16. 16. But it was not through Forex. It was through copywriting. Copywriting and digital marketing. That's when I made my first million. But in dollars, my first was I think late last year actually. Late last year, ending of last year. All right. So whatever I did that got me to where I am, if you do the same, if you don't get to where I am, at least you live where you are, and that's a win-win on both sides. If you don't get to where I am, at least you live where you are, and that's a win-win on both sides. Do you understand what I'm saying? So what do I do every day? Um, on my table right now, this is the book, Think and Grow Rich. Do you understand? This is just one of the many books. I read 2 books every day, two, but many of them are audiobooks. So while I'm working, I play an audiobook. It's just playing, and then I'm working. So many times you might not have 6 hours to put into listening to an audiobook. Why not go to YouTube and type book summary of this, and they will give you the book summary. That way you have read a book. I do it every day. Book summary of this, book summary of that, or I read biography of founder of this. To me, that's how I learn every day. To me, that's how I learn every day. Do you understand? So when I wake up in the morning, freshen up, come downstairs to my workstation, I pray. After praying, let me just read out my schedule. Actually, I have it here. I have it here. 6 to 7, pray and freshen up. 7 to 8, daily devotion with my babe. 7 to 8, daily devotion with Ifoma. 8 to 9, on Mondays, YouTube live session. On Tuesdays to Saturdays is breakfast, and I look at the market. Saturdays I don't look at the market, but 8 to 9 I have my breakfast and I look at the market. Okay, 9 to 10, business masterclass. There's this business masterclass I registered for, Vusit and Bekwayo. So our classes are 9 to 10, Monday to Friday. I'm reading my schedule out because I have it written out here. 10 to 11, management meeting, Elevator Trading Academy management meeting. 11 to 12, weekly staff training on Mondays. Tuesday is free on by 11 to 12. Wednesday we have Elevator 10 workshop with my people, which is for like 2-3 hours sometimes. Thursday and Friday performance review. 12 to 1, I teach year 6 class of a secondary school on Mondays from 12 to 3. 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. I teach year 6 class. It's children. I teach them Forex. I teach them finances. It's just my own way of giving back to the society. It's not paid. It's free class. I just teach them for free. That's on Monday. Tuesday, 12 to 2 p.m. trade with elevator coaches. So the coaches that teach, I trade with them on Tuesdays between 12 and 2. Um, then Wednesday, elevator 10 workshop, like I said, which lasts for about 2 hours plus. Thursday is free. Friday is free from 12 to 1. 1 o'clock on Monday is still a 6 class. Then Tuesday, trade with elevator coaches. Wednesday, technical analysis. I teach my students on Wednesdays at 1 p.m. Is our inner circle class. I teach them technical analysis at 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. every Wednesday. Then Thursday, meet with ETA team. So I have a team that I meet with for 2 hours on Thursdays from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Friday is technical analysis with my students. Also, we trade live. We trade live together. Then 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. lunch break. So all through Monday to Friday is free for that 1 hour. 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. is my lunch. I like to have lunch. Then I fix meetings in between other times. I like Monday from 4 p.m. I read a book. If I'm driving back home from the school, then I'm not reading. I'm just listening to music on my um the in the car rather. So then I have Afro Money Week meeting, because we plan Lagos Money Week, we plan Port Harcourt Money Week, we plan Abuja, we plan other things. We also try to set up a merchandise store. Yeah, so we have a meeting every Friday at 5 p.m. Then I have midweek service on Thursday at 6 p.m. Like, I'm just trying to run you through my daily schedule. So it's a very busy day. Every day is busy. My day ends at 2 a.m. and I'll tell you why. But it's not every day it ends at 2 a.m. So um 7 p.m. I want to start a new series called Money Matters on Instagram Live every Monday. I just wrote this one actually. 7 p.m. every Monday. I want to start a new series called Money Matters. But I've not started and I'm not going to start today. So don't come by 7 p.m. to my Instagram and say I'm not live. Oh, yes, I'm not going to be live. Okay? I'm not starting today. Then we have guest presentation on Tuesday, 7 p.m. We have midweek service in my church. On Wednesday from 6 to 8, we have guest presentation again. On Thursday at 7 p.m. Friday, we have something on Twitter that I'm working on. Then that same Friday, 8 p.m., there's a department in my church, evangelism department, which I belong to. So we have our prayers. Then 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Many times it starts from 8:30 actually. So I call my babe and we talk for as long as we need to. We talk till like 10 actually, from 8:30 to like 10 every day, including Sunday. Yeah. So my alarm just comes up at 8:30, and I set alarm for everything because I may forget. My phone is just going to remind me. I may forget. So my phone, the work of my phone is to remind me. I set alarm. I speak with her till 10 p.m. 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. I have my personal devotion, my quiet time. I pray every day from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. Sometimes it exceeds 11 p.m., but I just pray minimum of an hour. Okay, 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. Then 11, I'm free to go to bed, or I talk to my baby again, or we play iMessage games. We play iMessage games quite often, and we go to bed. So because of that, I don't receive text messages from 9 p.m. I say it everywhere. Don't text me after 9 p.m. Don't call me after 9 p.m. because I'm no more for the public. From 8:30, I'm talking to a woman till 10 o'clock. I'm talking to God till 11, I'm going to bed. So why are you messaging me? I'm not going to reply you till tomorrow. So don't call me at night. Don't message me. I'm not going to see it. Even if I see it, I'm not going to reply. Yeah, I just run through my to do. Then Saturdays is almost similar. The only thing is from 9 a.m. till 12 p.m. I have my golf classes. I also have the golf classes on Tuesday, but because I just registered, I've not started. Okay, so golf classes on Tuesdays for 3 hours also, which is 4 p.m. to 8 to 7 p.m. actually, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Then I have streaming classes by 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. on Saturday, streaming classes. Then church evangelism. My church has evangelism, and I join them every Saturday from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Then we have workers meeting in church again from 7 to 9. I mean, it just goes through again. Then 9 o'clock, I talk to my babe. 10 o'clock, I pray to God and I go to bed. Sunday, I go to church almost all day. I come back home. Sunday is my free day. Like yesterday, I slept in the afternoon because it's a free day for me. And I just run into my schedule. Okay? I have meetings, but all those meetings are fit into those free times. I mean, there's some things I was saying and I said, this one is free, that one is free. That's why I fix those impromptu meetings. So that's my routine. Now, if you want to be like me, you can all of a sudden duplicate my routine and expect to produce my result. No, it doesn't work that way. However, if you try to duplicate my schedule, you're gonna have almost the same result I have. What are the major things in my schedule? In my schedule is I learn, I devote my time to sports, I have PS5. I don't know how to play it though. If one of you can play very well, message me on Instagram. I may bring it to my house so you teach me how to play PS5. I have it at home here, sitting down doing nothing. But yeah, um, I read a lot. I pray a lot. I devote my time to a woman. One, not two. One, devote my time to God. I devote my time to my business. A lot of my time. You can see there. A lot of my time to my business, devote my time to learning. Those are the basic things in my schedule or in my routine that you can duplicate and it's going to help you. Okay. Um, yeah, I just broke everything down. So someone said, do you trade just any entry pattern based on week rejection or you have one in particular? No, no, no. I told you already. Week rejection is valid only when it is around a zone, and that zone must be either Fibonacci zone, 4 hour resistance or support zone, or psychological levels. You must just sit around that. Um, I'm looking for questions, looking for questions, looking for questions, looking for questions. So must I include break even in my trading plan? Yes, I included break. I mean, I just showed you break. Break is for you to unwind and talk to people physically with you. I have people physically with me also. So during the break, that's when you see me. I connect with them. I talk to them, or we talk about what's going on, what's bothering you. Talk about things. I have to be there for them physically as much as I'm there. Well, not as much, but also similarly as I'm there for them online, as I'm there for them online. You traders entry. Oh no, I've answered this question. Can 1 to 2 risk to reward grow my account profitably? Well, yes, but look for 1 to 3 of a minimum. Minimum 1 to 3. Okay. Um, look for look for 1 to 3. Um, look for 1 to 3 minimum. So someone is saying what has been your turning points in this industry of Forex? Fast forward to 2022. I knew the times you're still an errand boy to Jeffrey Benson during the Forex Expo. Don't be offended with that. So honestly, right, about that, I was the one that told him I want to serve. He was like, you're a big man. I said, no, leave everything behind. I want to serve. He was insisting. I'm telling you the truth. Jeffrey insisted. He insisted. I said, no, I want to serve. I just want to serve. I just want to serve. Let me be that errand boy. He said, okay, no, instead of being errand boy, I will make you the event manager. And I'm the one that anchored the whole events. I handled the whole event planning for First Millionaire Expo in 2023 January. Um, yeah, we started the planning months before then, but yeah, the event was in 2023. But yeah, I'm not offended now, no. So my turning point in this industry, honestly, right, was when I learned to focus on me. Do you understand? I remove my eyes from the new Benz someone just posted, or the new Lexus, or the new Ferrari. I remove my eyes from all those things. I remove my eyes from all those things, and I just focus on me. Until now, also, sometimes I'm a little bit pressured. Should I take this money that I have and go and buy Lamborghini? I'm like, no, I don't need a Lamborghini. I'm at home. So where am I going? If I'm going somewhere, I have events that I move around with, and the events are never spoiled. So why am I buying a new car? I ask myself, why are you buying a new car if you want to buy one? No reason. So I'm not going to do that. Do you understand? Now they may have reasons. I don't. So the turning point for me is just when I learn to focus on me and no one else. I just focus on me. Do you understand? So what about Tochi, your friend? I've not been seeing him around with Jeffrey Benson. Has he left Jeff alone? Is your friend? Let's say for me. Well, when you see Tochi, you ask him. I'm not in the place to talk about anything, but just know that everything is still very good between both of them. But I'm not in the best place to say anything about why. I mean, everybody has right to. I mean, I've worked with you for a while. Can I start my own thing? Oh yes, you have my blessings. Good. Everybody has right to do that. I was working and serving can remove. And then I told him, sir, can I start my own thing? He said, yeah, go ahead. And he prayed for me publicly, called a meeting, get together physically of over 100 people, and prayed for me there. Do you understand? And I launched my own business, my own academy. Do you understand? So everybody has right to, I've been working with you. Can I start my own thing now? Everybody has the right to do that. Before now, I have always perceived you as a great personality, but listening to your routines confirms you are a kingdom vessel, sir. Oh, thank you very much. That's just my schedule, honestly. That's what I do every day, every day. And I try not to keep it to my mind. So I write it down and I also set alarm. Your problem is your schedule is in your mind. That's why you're not faithful to it. I have it in my spreadsheet. This is a spreadsheet I just read out for you. The whole spreadsheet. I have it on my spreadsheet and I have set alarms for everything so that it will remind me. Look at alarm woke me up this morning by 7:30. Wake up, you have class by 8. And I went to freshen up. Do you understand? Alarm. If not, I will still be sleeping because I slept by past 3 or to 4 this morning. I don't even know what I was doing. I was playing snooker. This 8 ball pool. I downloaded the app and I was playing it. And I was winning everybody, so it was interesting for me. And I was just playing. And I ranked to rank 23. And it was so fun. I ranked to 23. So I was just, I was just playing games and till late night. I'm like, okay, it's time to sleep. And I switched up my phone. And I said, no, go to bed, bro. And alarm woke me up this morning, okay? Paracetamol pill addicts continue Aproko master. Nora Boo is in love with me, but she found out that I have a girlfriend, and so she's taking paracetamol. Sorry, yeah, Nora. Nora. I remember when I told Nora to send a picture on this live session here. When Nora was so in love with me, I said, okay, you know what, Nora, send me your picture on Instagram. And she went ahead to send me. And I'm like, oh wow. Nora, don't cry, don't cry. When do you have fun? What I do is fun actually. The only thing is I try to take breaks from time to time because the nature of my business, I sit all day. So I changed my chair often. I just got this one like a month ago or less. It's more comfortable, and I mean, can relax my back. Oh shit, yeah, but yeah, I can relax my back. It's just more comfortable. So um, that's fun. I just look for ways to rest, look for ways around what I do to make sure that I'm not gonna keep myself in a circle. Okay. Our Igbo sister Ifoma don lock coach her to hey, warlord. When are we coming for your wedding? Relax. It's enough. Relax. Somebody write relax in the chat box. Write relax. It's enough. Relax. It's enough. Relax. Don't you play video games? I don't know how to play them, honestly, but I have it. I'm telling you. The PS5, they downloaded FIFA there. They also installed the Mortal Kombat, all those games. They're all there. And I bought that inexpensive. Um, when they did pre-order, 2022, during the pre-order was when I ordered it. So I was part of the first people with PS5 during pre-order. But I don't know what to do with it. It's the way David keeps ringing it. My woman, one notes to God's time is very, very important too. I struggle to pray for long, but I try to listen to podcasts and videos. Well, podcasts and videos will help, at least for a start. Podcasts and videos for a start. Yeah, for a start is good, but also know that you need to start with, even if it's 5 minutes daily. Don't look for 10 minutes daily. Don't look for 15 minutes. Just start with 5 minutes. Make sure you pray for 5 minutes every day without any sound, just you alone. Even if you cannot pray in tongues, even if you're going to pray in your understanding, just look within you and search for what are the things that my heart desires, and tell the Lord, work on my desires. That's how I do. So when I'm praying, I look at my heart, I look into my heart, I look at the desires that are there. Like right now, the only desire I'm seeing is how to help people. But it was not always like this. There was a time my desire was car, money, fame. There was a time. you understand? So I looked into my heart and I said, Lord, purge my desires, work on my desires. That's prayer. Prayer is not God, give me money. Quiet time is not for that. Quiet time is to build a relationship. And you cannot build a relationship with someone that your heart does not align with. So my quiet time, I start by first looking within, and I'm like, God, work on my heart, work on my heart, work on my desires, work on the things that excite me. If they are not according to your will, let them not excite me anymore. These are hard prayers, but that's what I pray in my quiet time. And that's what you should start with. Do it for 5 minutes and come back tomorrow. 5 minutes. God is not going to rush you. 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. Then later, after like 3 weeks, increase 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. After like another 1 month, increase 20 minutes, 20 minutes. After another 1 month, increase 30 minutes, 30 minutes. After another 1 month. Do you understand? The way I help my babe, she's a spiritual person, but at some point she got very busy and she was not doing a quiet time anymore. So I said, okay, now we are trying to get back. What you need to do is to start with 20 minutes, because you are not like you used to do 1 hour, 2 hours before, but now let's start with 20 minutes. She's like, 20 minutes, it looks too small. I said, don't worry, start with it. Later, let's do 30 minutes. Then we progress to 1 hour. Now she's doing 2 hours again. Do you understand? It's not immediately. Your problem is that you want to do everything now. That's your problem. I must do everything now. I must do everything. No, not now. Oga, type again in the chat box. Relax. It's enough. It's enough. Relax. Relax. Calm down. Chill your blood, bruv. Relax. Relax. Your problem is you want to do everything today. No. Okay? Can you talk on trend lines? Okay. I'm going to talk on trend lines when I get into the chat. Right now, we are going into the chat. Once I read all of the comments, then I'll talk on trend lines first before I go into the analysis. Okay? First time following up, what do you have for me as a starter? Oh, thank you for following up our live sessions. We do this every Monday from 8 to any time we stop. Sometimes it's 20 minutes, 30 minutes, sometimes 1 hour, sometimes an hour, 30 minutes, depending on how the spirit moves us. Like now, we're over an hour and I've not even gone into the main discussion. No, we are not over, we are 56 minutes and we have not gone into the main discussion for today. Okay, so it varies every time. However, what I want you to do is look out for what you can learn and stay on it. Look out for what you can learn and stay on it, because my goal is to help you sharpen your skills. My goal is not to give you one new thing. My goal is to help you bring gold out of what already exists in you. My goal is to help you bring out the best of what already exists. That's my goal, that's my aim, and that's what I want to do. Do you understand? So don't expect that I'm going to give you something entirely new. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do instead, on the contrary, is I'm going to give you something in you, or something that is going to help you sharpen what is already inside of you. I'm going to bring out the best out of what is in you already, okay? So someone said the schedule is in our minds. Exactly. So you need to take it out of your mind. So people are leaving the live session. Like I said, expect a lot of people to leave, but only those that sit to the end benefits from the end. Okay? Um Take your schedule out of your mind, write it down in your Excel worksheet, then set alarms for them. That's the only way you can benefit. Write it in your Excel worksheet, set alarms for them. If not, you cannot leave it in your mind. Do you understand? You cannot leave it in your mind. You cannot leave your schedule in your mind. You need to bring the schedule out of your mind, write it on an Excel worksheet, write it in your book. There was a time, let me tell you the truth. There was a time I got my schedule on my wall. So while I'm working, I just turn back and see what's the next thing for now. Then I do it. Then I turn back. What's the next thing? There was a time that was it. I'm telling you the truth. I think he was here or something. I can't remember where I kept it. No, he was there. He was on the other side. He was on the other side. Because I used to be in that side before I moved here. So he was there. I gummed it on the wall. That's my schedule, and I printed it out. Look for ways to keep you aware of it. Take it out of your mind. Write it out so that you don't forget. And then set alarm for it so that you don't forget. Okay? Set alarm for it so that you don't forget. Um, Set alarm for it. Coach will have UK passport sharp. uh, okay, so we have a question. When should I break even on my trade? Now, if depends on the type of trader you are. If you are looking for 20, 30 pips, I don't know what to tell you. You can just break even anytime you feel like it. If you're looking for 50 pips, 80 pips, 100 pips, after your trade has done 25 to 30 pips, break even. That's number one. Number two is if your trade, even if it has not done 20 pips, but it has broken below a structure that you don't think price will come back to it, then break even. If it has broken below a structure or broken above a structure, as long as it has broken a structure that further continues the trend that you are trading with, then break even. Those are the two things I do. Is either my trade breaks structure or I would break even after 25 to 30 pips of profit and I'll let the rest ride. I hope I've answered your question. Now let's go into the charts. Um, Sadly, my mouse that I use, my mouse makes it faster for me to trade. I forgot in Abuja, but I've told them to waybill it for me because that mouse is I think 150k or 160k safe. It's this Apple mouse, iMouse 3, their latest iMouse. So I cannot go and buy another one because I forgot it in the house. So I've told them at home. I told my sister, help me waybill it this week. So I get it here in Lagos and I use my mouse. Um, why would I be throwing money around because I forgot mouse? It's not healthy, okay? Anyways, let's share screen. Okay. GBP USD as we always do it. Oh my gosh. The last time I traded was on Tuesday last week. That's the last time I traded. hmm That was the last time I traded. No, not even last week, 24th of March. 2 weeks ago. Wow. That was the last time I traded. I didn't trade throughout last week, I know. I know I didn't trade throughout last week. I know I didn't trade throughout last week. I did not trade. But this was a good entry. See something. Look at this support level here. Price kept respecting it. All this level here. And look at price came back to it. See. Came back to sit on it. And started going. Plus this imbalance. Price filled it up. Immediately you feel the imbalance. Price started moving. Wow. Nice. Anyways, what are we expecting? Let me go to the daily and see what's going on. Uh let's go to the daily and see what's going on. Okay. So on the daily, price did not break this level. Price did high, low, high, low, high, broke below, high, broke further below. All of a sudden, it went up to take out all these guys. Um, then a low, then a high, then a low. You can even call this a low safe. Then right now a high. Um, so right now we are inside of this high and this low. We are in between this high and this low. But overall, because price sat on this place, price may rally up. Something like this before it drops. Now, why may price rally up? Because of what we call head and shoulder. Price may rally up because of what we call what head and shoulder. Let me look for it and show you. Price may rally up because of what we call head and shoulder. This is what price may do on the daily. Are you guys still with me? Are you guys still with me? So let me check the comment section. Someone say, good morning, sir. You mentioned about self now. I want to know if it still happens currently because I have it in mind to serve someone if given the opportunity. Well, nobody will give you the opportunity. You have to be the one to run after the opportunity. Okay? You are the one to run after the opportunity. You are the one to chase the opportunity. You are the one to chase it. Don't expect someone to come and give you the opportunity. You are the one that will chase it. You are the one. You are the one that will chase the opportunity. All right? Um. So uh, let's check DXY. What are you expecting for DXY? I said price will fall from here and it did. Oh. Easy, 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 baby, easy, baby, easy, 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 baby. Um. So what I expect price to do is from here. Um. Because it broke above this, we'll see price rally up, break, come here, then probably drop. Now, whatever is happening to DXY, the reverse will happen to GU. So DXY, we expect it to push up. But I don't think the retracement is healthy enough. Why? Because I'm seeing a zone here. I'm seeing a zone here. I'm seeing a zone here. So is either price does what we just told price to do, or um or from here price drops down and then go up, then come down. One of these two. I'm telling you the truth. Now, if price does the first one, it means GU will fall. This first one, if price does this, it means GU will fall. Huh? If price does this, it means GU will buy as predicted before it sells. Because this would be head and shoulder also. But now it will be inverse head and shoulder. Inverse what? Head and shoulder. Okay? Inverse head and shoulder. Inverse head and shoulder. If price does this inverse head and shoulder, it means it will go according to the plan for GU. Now, this is how we will know if DXY will sell or buy. Let's break it down to lower time frame and let's see the candlestick movement so far. And that's what I will use to determine what the future will be. The candle has been showing some bearish signs. So we cannot expect it to start buying now. And look at heavy dump, sluggish retracement. Heavy dump, sluggish retracement. So I expect that price would do a dump further. Yes. Look at this long week rejection. Look at the heavy dump, and look at the sluggish buy. So I expect price to fall from here, which means if price falls from here into this zone before buying up, that will further align with our expectation on GU. GU, we expect price to buy before it falls. And GU, we have been seeing some bullish momentum. Yes, some bearish momentum also. We cannot ignore that. Okay? We cannot ignore that we have been seeing some bearish momentum on GU. However, the last, see this heavy buy candle covered for all the drawdown, number one, and also went ahead to break structure. See, it broke structure. It broke structure upward. So which means coming down, we'll see further buys on GU. So this week, what are we expecting? Buy, 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 buy. I'm going to be buying the, I don't want to say the hell, but yeah, I'm going to be buying this boy. I almost said buying the hell out of the boy. I'm going to be buying GU because I've seen on DXY that we expect DXY to further dump. If DXY further dumps, that's the dollar, it means GU will further buy for a bit. And what it also mean is, now I know that it does not have a direct correlation, but also because of what the federal government is doing in Nigeria, we may see some dumps in the naira. So the naira may, some appreciation in the naira. So the naira may approach 1,000. Do you understand? It may fall down to 1,000 and then rise up again. But this week I'm expecting the price to fall to 1,000. Dollar to fall to 1,000 at least around that period before it continues buying. I may be wrong, but it's what I mean. I think should happen. I think should happen. So keep your tabs open and watch out for it. Yeah. So now, since we know that we are trying to buy this boy called GBP what zone are we looking at? Now let's go to 4 hour and mark our 4 hour zones. On the 4 hours, our zones are, let's start from this low, this high, this low, this high, this low, this high. The low has to be lower than this low, which is this one. This low, which is lower than this low, then this high, then this low, then this high that broke above it, right? Then right now we are in between this high and this low. Does that make sense? Why did I not pick this low or this low? Because none of them was lower than this one. I'm picking this one because this is the first low that's lower than this low, according to market structure. I've explained this multiple times, and I don't think you need to hear an explanation from me again about this concept because I've explained it over and over again. So if you don't understand, it means there's something, I don't want to say wrong with you, but yeah, there's something that you need to check. You need to check very well. So since I know that these are the two zones I'm looking out for, after this zone, let me mark out the next zone. Based on this whole swing cell, next zone will be this level right here. Based on this swing cell, right? So now we can now mark out those two zones at our points of interest. Okay. PY1. Let's lock this. Lock. Wait, unlock first. Let's drag this boy further. So I expect price to push up into that level actually. Then we have this level on the 1 hour. Let's go to 1 hour and see it clearly. This one here, this level right here, as our second point of interest, not for a sell, but now for the opposite, which is a buy. Okay, opposite, which is a buy. Never just brought the lights. After the class, I'll go and change over to lights. If I change it now, it will interrupt our class. So now let's do something. Because price has started moving. Actually, this would have been my entry. I know myself. This would have been my entry, this place. But since price has started moving, let's put Fibonacci. from the low to the high. Price moved at 70.5. I always tell you 70.5 or 61.8. And if you check 15 minutes, I'm sure you will see weak rejections. Look at this. Weak rejection 1, weak rejection 2, then entry. I told you. I told you. I told you, bro. Anyways, let me remove 30 minutes. I don't look at the boy anymore. Okay. Anyways, since price has moved, what we can do is to join price. Now, join price where? Come and see this hack. Very sweet hack. You can do it on the 1 hour or on 15 minutes, but you look out for support. If you are trying to buy, though, look out for support that has been created and you wait for price to break that support. This support has been created. Yeah. So, want to buy? Where are we going to buy from? I'm not buying at this trend, this order block. No, I'm trying to buy high. I'm trying to buy safe. It's safe when it's high because by then your short price has broken out and it's ready to continue. Okay? Yeah, price may be trying to look for momentum and then price will keep giving you a drawdown. But yeah, price has gotten momentum and has broken above. So we are joining this buy when price breaks out of this place of retest. And this is our first TP here. Okay? So here we are. Here we are. 15 pips SL is good enough. And then our take profit first will be 42 pips. 42 pips will be our first take profit. Second take profit, second take profit. Well, it's a Monday, so don't look out for too much. It's a Monday. Second take profit will be when price breaks one or two things. One of two things. Either price breaks out here, retest, then we are riding it all the way up into the next. Sorry. Riding it up into this next zone. Either we do this or price will create something like order block for us, and then when price gets here, come down to the other block and then we'll ride the breakout. But I don't like doing that. I prefer let price break out first, then I will enter. That's what I prefer. Let price break out first, then I will enter. Okay. So those are the two possible things that we can use or we can look for right now on GBP USD. These are the two possible moves. I'll share this with you guys on Telegram and also on my VIP. GBP USD for this week. GBP USD for this week. Let me share it on the VIP group. GBP USD for this week. Okay, I've shared it on the Telegram, on the WhatsApp, and all over. So you guys will look out for it, but wait for breakouts and retests, and your riding price up. Okay. But this week It's buys, 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 buys. We are just going to keep buying and keep buying and keep buying and keep buying and keep buying this dude. So someone said I should touch on trend line the other time. Let's quickly touch on trend line. Um, let's quickly touch on trend line. Now, trend line is valid after only if it has not done a third touch. If it has done a third touch, personally, I will not take it. So this is first touch, and that's to be in a swing. First touch of the swing, second touch of the swing, and then wait for a third touch of the swing. That's trend line for you. Okay. Or um or the reverse for a sell. You do For a sell you do first touch of the swing, second touch of the swing, and you wait for a third touch. Okay. But now your trend line must be in confluence with the trend. That's why it's called trend line. The trend now is buying. So why are you looking for a sell trend line? But yeah, this first touch of the swing, second touch of the swing, and then look for a third touch of the swing. And which will most likely be in this our take profits. Look at our take profits. It's most likely going to be there. The third touch is most likely going to be on our take profits. So it further tells us that yeah, we are good on the trade because we have first touch here, second touch here, third touch here. Price will fall for a bit actually. To be very honest with you, price will fall for a bit, because the second one fell for a long time. If the second one did not really fall, then third one will not really fall. The second one fell well, so fell well, fell well. Don't mind me, I'm just joking. If the second one fell well, right, the third would do the same. So that's how you draw trend line. Don't draw a trend line that already has a third touch somewhere else. No, um, there should not be a third touch already. You should be the one taking the third touch as the trade. All right. Um, Honestly, I've explained a whole lot today, and I've told you what to look out for in the market. If you got value, right value. I've come to the end of the class today. If you got value, right value. 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 And yeah, join the Telegram. Telegram, I share free signals till later when I open the WhatsApp. But for now, the Telegram is good enough. For now, the Telegram is good enough. Okay? If you got value, write them values. Let me see them values. Let me see them values, 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 values. Value everywhere in the chat box. Value, value. I got value. Diamosis. I guess this is the first time in class. He was my protocol in Abuja. Yeah, Diamosis was my protocol in Abuja some weeks ago. Value, value. Only two people got value. Maybe I should not even spend this longer time next week because it seems after all the long time, only three people got value. Three: Isaac, all in football, and Desire Moses. Okay, with Alex Chineke. Mr. Alex, I remember you now. Message my WhatsApp now. Let's talk. It's been a long time we spoke. Mr. Alex, I remember you. I remember you came to the camp the other time to see me safe. I remember. Mr. Alex, please message my WhatsApp after this class. Yeah? From like 10, you can message me. I'll be online. For now, I need to look for food. I'm very hungry already. I like to have my breakfast from 9, and it's already past 9. My mind is already conditioned. But message me from like 10. I'll be ready for you. Value, value, value. Okay, no problem. Next week, I would not stay this long because I may not. I don't know, depending on the energy you guys give me next week. Okay? Depending on the energy you guys give me next week. Depending on the energy you guys give me next week. If you give me a lot of energy, then I'm gonna stay for a longer time. If you don't, then I'm gonna have to just allow you guys to rest while I focus on what's important. All right. Um, we're come to the end of the class today. Take care, everybody. When are you coming to Meduguri? Well, my good friend and brother, Francis Bala, His trading floor is in Maiduguri and he's trying to do a finance conference. He thought I'll be around, so he reached out. I said, I'm not around and I can't come down there because I have something during that period also. Mm-hmm. I have something during that period also. So I'm not around, but we'll look for an alternative time. When I'll be around, I'll come down to Maiduguri and we'll do something for those in Maiduguri, okay? Don't worry. It's not always at all, but I don't understand what that means. Value overloaded, more B Forex, more BFX. Give me money now. You have Forex Academy. Mobi, show me love now. Mobi. Don't mind me, I'm just joking. Anyways, you guys have a great time. That's all for me today. Bye.